100 Days of Gratitude, day 40, and today I'm grateful for daylight savings. No, I'm not. In fact, that one, I'm neutral, and that's more what this conversation will be out this morning is, really worrying about things that you can't control or complaining about them or whatever. It just is what it is. Sure, I could put on the rose-colored glasses and look at that glass half full. One can always take that approach. Like yesterday, daylight savings. It was awesome in the sense that it was a Sunday. Didn't really affect my wake-up time. And by the evening, there was a much later sunset. And we had a little staff gathering at Bonas Park, and we're skating and a fire, and it was awesome, right? To be out at the time that we were. It was still light out, the sunset going down. So in that sense, sure, I'm grateful for it. But this morning, when I got to get up an hour earlier and it's so much darker out, messes up my rhythm, I'm not going to get upset about it, but I'm not necessarily going to be grateful for it either. I'm neutral on this one, the daylight savings. And the main point is worry about those things and focus on those things that you can control. And that which you can't, you just accept, right? The Buddha had a saying, yatha bhuta, which is like, as it is. It just is what it is, out of my control, and just go along. I'm not going to get worked up. I'm not going to get heated about it. I'm not going to get into arguments. There's been so many votes on this, should we continue? And, hey, maybe we just split the difference, Pick that half hour in between and just move on like that. Ultimately, I'm sure I would love to see it, gone, shifted, changed, but I have no control over it. I was listening to a talk yesterday, this guy, E.B. Tucker, and he's talking about central bank digital currencies. And he's like, yeah, I'm super aware of that possibility, that potential, the inevitability, the likelihood of it, but there's nothing I can do. So I'm not going to, be sleepless about it, get angry about it. What I can do, I can do, like I can arrange my own affairs as much as possible, but out of my control, right? What's in my control is enjoying every day, being appreciative for what I have, living life to its fullest, and certainly not, getting upset over the inevitability of central bank digital currencies and, the evils of them in that regard. So anyways, 100 Days of Gratitude, day 40. I'm not grateful for daylight savings. I'm just neutral. I'll put on those rose-colored glasses. I'll make of it what it is. I guess I'm just grateful for accepting what is. What's that phrase, that quote? Something about, exactly that, right? Just accepting what you can't control, being fine with it, having peace, and moving on with your life. And hey, if somehow, somewhere, some people get the will to change it and we get rid of it, all good. I'll just carry on.